Alright, hello, today another stream and it's back to Might Magic 6, the Mandate to Heaven, and hello to Drakatos as well. Looking forward to visit the temple 578 times today. Well, it might be even more than that, but we'll see. You better have carried your pocket money. You might need some extra as well, you know. Check the other pockets as well, but yeah, more Might Magic, let's just get it on, yeah. Let's just load up our save and see how it's gonna go today. I think usually it's the first save slot, but that's 8. So no, it's okay. It's the last one, December. Yeah. All right, so here we are. We were trying to check out the Monolith. It's been a bit of a journey. We're through the dungeon, but you know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And hello there, Cooking's fun. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, but I do want to do one thing. I did check yesterday's watch, so I do feel like music should be on this spot. Alright, there we go. I think we're good to go to the Monolith. So, actually, while we're here, let's see. Can we get that cube paralyzation spell here now? Are we that lucky? Or is it gonna be more gold for the temple? Cube wounds, turn undead. Unfortunate, no, alright, well. Here's what it is. Let's keep going to the Monolith. It's gonna be a lot of druids, a lot of elementals. My favorite people in the whole world, you know. Can't wait to meet them again. Let's just go there. We probably done at least like, I don't know, 1/4 of the dungeon, if not more. Get that just in case we get ambushed by some horrible enemy. Alright. Oh, these guys respawn, alright. Excuse me. Or maybe they ran away last time, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to kill these gargoyles. Let's just do a tactical retreat. Let's just run into the dungeon. Gotta remember that these guys are going after us, so we can low HP, run out of the dungeon, we will like die. Maybe kill these ladies. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in. I don't wanna deal with the gargoyles. I don't have time for that shit. Alright. Here we are. Well, let's get to the point we were last time. Alright. Past here. I think there was some huge room with quite a bit of druids. Yeah, that room, there's like, okay, there's like, I don't know, 10 enemies there. Alright. Best case is that one of the enemies will like get through this hallway and come towards us. It seems they are all on this one wall. It's a bit unfortunate, but hey. Could do a little running, try to see if anybody follows us back to this room, for example. But let's heal a little bit, then start buffing up. Buffing up. Alright, let's see. What was good here? I think we want all the protection from magics. Oh, there's a couple of enemies. Oh, okay, it's the ladies, yeah, alright. Protection from electricity was good as well. We also want a heroism. We want to have a stone skin, I guess. I guess haste because we're gonna just run into the druids and try to kill them, smack them. I think that's it. Everything we need. Let's just go in. Okay, maybe 3 grand druids at the same time is a little bit too tough for us. Now the problem is trying to get out the dungeon because we have the gargoyles waiting us at outsiders. Maybe I'll do the little bit of a dare and now rest inside here. Yeah, the basic druids are kinda easy, even the red ones as well, but the blue ones, if there's multiple ones, that's a lot of incoming damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Insane amount of damage, you know. My little protection spells do like jack shit. Well, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope there's no ambush. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. We can deal with this solo lady here. There we go. Okay, so we cannot do... well, I guess I could rest here. There we go. And let's buff up here because there's the couple of druids that spawn there because our little ambush. But let's do that. Let's get protect some electricity. Heroism. Stone skin. Well, I don't think the druids do any kind of physical damage, so I'm not sure if that stone skin does anything against those, but... well, maybe they do ice damage as well. I don't think so, but hey, you never know, right? You never know. Let's just go in. Oh, let's get haste as well. I don't think I have any debuffs that would help us. Well, stun, but it never lands. Well, there you go. Smack it. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we do quite a bit of damage, but hey. There's one more in this room here. And it's a grand one. Oof. Oh, it's almost dead. Needed to hit there. There we go. At least we have some gold. Well, I guess I need to immediately go back to town because we need to buy some more food as well. So let's do a town portal. That didn't take too long, but hey. It is what it is, you know. Alright, here we are. Well, at least we don't need to use the temple service. That we have that going for us. How's our armor and whatnot? You are okay. Well, we can fix that.
Closed.
Okay, what time is it? Okay, well, let's do the resting first. Actually, we have a couple of unenhanced items like this sparkling ring. I wonder, can we use the... How does this work, the enchant item? Failed. Let's try. Let's see what do we summon, if anything. Oh, it breaks it, or is it because... Oh, okay. I get it.
I don't know.
Alright, alright. So this actually okay.
I don't know.
It's like a malus.
I suppose you'll be what
So you definitely don't want us to spam it, I guess. Hello there, Matrick. Hello, hello. Well, let's repair this stuff. I guess we could identify that one crown. It seems it's some kind of magical item. We might get a little bit of money out of it. Guess we could sell that or something. Or fix it and sell it. Plus we have this medallion here as well we can sell. Let's do a quick visit to the magic shop. How's levels are? Because our paladin had a level. Okay, there we go. So, alright. Well, let's do the levels.
Ready to trip? There you go.
Beautiful. Alright. Skills. I think it was just chain expert with him. Or disarm expert. I think chain expert is better because the recovery. Oh, and mastery, I mean. So we'll be ready for that. You though, we could see if we could get the leaning master on her. If we drink from that one well, that's gonna give us what, plus 20 intelligence. Okay, well I don't have the money, it was 5k to get the master, so I guess later we could see if we could do that. I think I had some kind of plan with her, I just completely forgot what it is. I guess body, if there's 5 there. Although more spell points would be kinda nice as well. Better recovery would be nice as well. More damage out of the mace would be nice. Plus the stance to stun would be kinda nice. Maybe we can actually, you know, stun our enemies with our mace and not with the spell, because the spell never lands, so. What is the sword expert? Got it, oh, you can dual wield, alright. 2 arrows. Skill added to attack. Okay, so it's better. No, attack damage. Okay, so it's better. It's just more damage. Alright. Attack bonus like the hit chance. Or hit roll. And attack damage is kinda the damage roll, I guess. Alright. What about dagger expert? Triple damage. Okay, you can stun with a staff. What about spear? Maybe a dual wield spears? No, it's just extra damage, alright. Well, a spear can also give you armor class, interesting. Alright, alright. Well. I guess body, we're gonna be, because there's at least spirit mind masters here. Maybe there was a body master here somewhere. Well, we could give her more HP, right? Because she had the lowest HP in the body, like 68 or something. Maybe even might be 62. Oh, I should save these points because yeah. I'm not gonna put any more points into later. I think I'm gonna save the points for now. Yeah, let's go to the magic shop. Here we go. Prepare this. Identify this. Crown of Fire Resistance. Okay, that's something we're gonna sell immediately. Gothic Amulet. Nice. Alright.
Thanks. Come again.
Let's just get back to the dungeon then. Trying to finish your very procrastinated circuits run in Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, alright. Well, my latest run took the Cavalier run I was playing. That took like 1 year. As well, so you know. Sometimes you don't feel it, you know, game. And sometimes you kinda wanna play some Baldur's Gate, you know. Where you are right now? Are you like already in Throne Ball or? At least we're in Baldur's Gate 2, right? Well, you said in Baldur's Gate 2. Most of shadows are undone, so need to kill Bodhi. Ooh, what I was attacking me. Bees, I hear bees. All this. Oh yeah, I ran into this group of ladies. Buff up. There we go. Back to the dungeon. What's the skip first? Alright. Well, there's some definitely good stuff there. Some good XP. Alright. Well, still gonna make kinda nasty fight because there's the 3 grand druids who gonna immediately start AoEing us. Well, I don't know, maybe they went back to the main room, but could be a bit hard here. Okay, maybe we can pull a couple enemies. Maybe less grand druids, maybe it's like regular druids, you know. Let's heal up a little bit so we don't immediately like go red when we get hit. Or we have an elemental like get die allowed him. Oh, shield was good against this guy. And we immediately get dispel. Or drain from spell points. Okay, well I guess we're gonna try to pull this guy out. Alright. Let's try to kite him down. Come on, he's the one kiting me? Come on. He's a dodge god. Dodge in every, you know, attack. It's like 20 dexterity or something. Alright. Get over here. Dodge. Who's not dodging now, nerd? Got the gameplay right there. High tier even. We need a little bit more heals though. Let's get our actions back. There we go. Oh, it was the Earth Spirit, is the one of the weird. Okay, alright, well. No wonder it was so easy. Well, at least we killed one enemy. We killed one guy. One guy. It's better than 0, you know. Who is here? Is it a druid? What are you? There we go. Another druid. Oh, it's a grand druid. Get back over here. But there's not 2 of them. Oh, it's one of these guys. Rock Beast! I think these were kind of weak. There's 2 of them. Oh, we can handle 2 of them. That's a proper element. Okay, now we're gonna go rest down. Yep. Okay, we killed 3 enemies, or 4 in fact, so you know, little progress there, little by little, you know. I forgot to buy the well, we can still rest, but next time we go into town, I need to remember to buy some food as well. Alright. We need to find more strange trees with gold in them. This part of the room surely has a lot of earthly and druid people in there. Well, that is a fact. I cannot deny that, you know. I cannot deny that. Well, let's run up, because again, I don't want to get an ambush here. Something's like, it's like an ambush of earth elemental, that would be so annoying to deal with, so there we go. Well, let's try to get those numbers even lower in that room now. We killed, what, 4 enemies? Let's do another 4. Let's do another 4. Earth elemental form is just better than Shahira with the Impaler arm. Well, you know. You know, Earth elementals, they are kinda nasty. Even Pulsegate. Or you know, as the druidic form. Although haven't got that late in Pulsegate 2 in a while, so I kind of forgot how good the different forms were, and I rarely play with druid as well. Although in Pelisa it was a club as well. It's nice. It does acid damage. Let's get electricity. Let's get heroism. Let's get I guess we could start off a shield immediately. There might be a earth elemental waiting for us immediately. Let's see what's gonna come from that hallway. That hallway of horrors. A druid, alright, we can handle her. Because I need to cast haste as well. Because I think I had haste. Come on, man, you gotta hit those. Acid burst, I don't know. Blades. Let's get stone skins just in case if some earth elemental walks from there. Okay, we killed 1 enemy, 1. Just smack it. There we go. 3 enemies. Alright, alright. I think there's 6 left in that room. Although we kind of low in health once again. That tends to happen. We could maybe kill a couple of druids though. After that we need to go rest. Actually, I think it's time to go to the city because we only have 2 food. 1 rest basically. Alright. The 25 strength damage, didn't realize that. Well, yeah, you get the strength bonus to damage as well, yeah. And to hits, you have better hit chance. Although I don't remember, maybe the hit chance caps on strength lower than that already, but... hello. Alright. Okay, we did 44 damage on it. Maybe we can try to use the corners. So it cannot hit us, but we can hit it, you know. Okay, actually, a little too many. Okay, alright. Well, actually, how much damage I did to this one guy? He can maybe, just maybe kill it. It's yellow already, so. Okay, I think it's safe to heal here. Just so he doesn't like insta-kill one of our guys. I'm gonna save some money on the temple visits. Either way, I need to achieve the hero of this revelation, but there you go. The power of the elementals. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good place because the doorway blocks some of the incoming damage, or the wall. Okay, and I went a little bit too far there. But I guess that's a strat, use the corners, you know. doorways and corners, that's where they get you, you know. Alright, let's get our actions back, you know, alright, alright. Well, there we go. Temple crying for your name? They definitely are. Alright, well. Back to temple. And it's nighttime. Alright, well. Guess we're gonna rest first. It was too bad. We almost got the elemental. I think it was like 1/3 health left, so. I get there's a sort of sweet spot at the sort of doorways or corners where the enemy cannot hit you, but you can hit them. I think I went a little bit too far there, but there goes 1k. Whew. Alright, let's buy some food, let's get back in. I think we need to repair her armor as well, yeah? Yours as well, alright. Did you level up Prince Robot? Nope, how much you need? 300 XP. Next time in town we can level up him as well.
How you doing? How you doing?
Alright. Well, let's get... Oh yeah, the food.
I suppose you're hiring stew.
If I had more money, I could have bought the light spell to get, you know, conjure up more food, but I don't have the money for it right now. Well, technically I do, but then we will lose half of my money, so I'd rather keep it just in case we need to resurrect somebody else in our body again. There was a couple of druids still wandering about here, you know. Sending bees my way. Let's just get in. Let's just get back in here and back to work here. You do a little heal. Boom. Alright, so let's get on. Shield. So 6 more enemies in that room, yeah. Or 7 maybe actually. I think at least one of them being a rock elemental or earth elemental. Do you need other skins when I already have a high damage reduction? I would go for it. You know, it's a good sort of like a backup if, you know, buffs end or even you have the innate buffs, you know, just having, you know, because they really can't do physical damage much if you have a stone skin. Unless they have like an elemental weapon or some elemental attack, but I would cast them because, you know, it lasts so long as well, you know. Just in case something goes really bad, you know, it's nice to have little stone skin. So I would go for it. Okay, well we took quite a bit of damage, but we can still fight. Let's do some healing here. would take us up? Mage. Probably broke his armor as well. Guess we gotta do a little merry-go-round around these monoliths. But I kinda wanna get out a little bit so we can heal our dudes a little bit more. So they don't go down immediately from one hit. I think the monoliths are good for like, sort of like the guarding strat, but so I was a little bit afraid we'll actually hit them and get a curse or something. Instant unconscious on hit? Yeah, that's kinda... It is nasty, let me tell you. Oh, almost dead. We can do this. Oh, that was kinda bad position. Who knows? Oh, I almost hit the... Actually, I did hit the monolith. Excuse, what is blocking me? The goddamn tree? Alright. Guess wanna get our mage up. Get our axe. Little bit more heal.
Alright!
Hey! There we go. Just 3 more enemies. Depending what they are, we can clear out the room. Unless they're like another earth elemental, like actual, like the highest tier version with them. No, actually there's like 5 enemies still there, alright. What are you? Show yourself! Okay. Let's get our wizard eye back. We need to get our buffs back, they're gonna run out here. Stone skin. Blaze. Let's get our... I'm not sure if there's any druids there left. Well, we have the elemental protections, but let's get our shield. Guess we could get haste as well. Why not? We're probably gonna go rest soon as well, so. Some kind of door open. Or did it close? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, I can tone portal out of here, so we need to keep our sorcerer alive though. Okay. Those are druids, you know, spread the wealth. We have so many of these goddamn potions, so why not use them now? Oh, it's a grand druid. Oh god. Let's go turn based down. We need everybody in this fight. Acid burst. 11 point. You know, that's not too bad. Although we need some big hits. That was a big hit. 50 damage. Jump and stomp on her like the best Mario player. All right. There we go. That would be I would love to do some jump damage. Alright, I feel like these two will be trapped and I will die when we click it. Okay, sacred pool. Evil altar, my god. What was the actual quest here? We had like a quest from here. But it might be to kill everything living here, but deface the altar, Monolith west of Silver Cove, and return to Eleanor Vanderbilt. Well, I guess this is the evil altar we wanna deface. And what if something were like spawn here? Let's do a hard save. 5 personally permanent to druids and cleric. Alright. So she could be more personally 42. Alright, nice. You know, that's good. What about the sacred pool? I think that just brings us back to the start. Although there could be more enemies that way. Well, I think I'm gonna try a rest here because otherwise, if these explode, we'll just die. Okay, let's do another hard save.
Got it.
Hey, the helmets, sword, ring, leather from Cedric Druthers. Alright. Let's check the other. Ooh, new type of helmet. New type of bow. Okay, now we're talking.
I don't know.
Now we're talking.
I don't know.
Boots, big pile of gold. Alright. What the hell is this? A mace?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh!
Mighty broadsword of warriors. I think we only have these, but we also have like elemental damage. Although the special bonus is kinda nice, plus 5 might and endurance. Alright.
This ought to do.
Helm of magic. Oh. Armor 6 spell points plus 9. I think the plus 6 intellect Prince Robot has gives more. Let's test it out. How many spell points you have? You have 126. Actually, never mind. This gives you more. Alright, well, he can keep this. It gives him a little bit more armor as well, you know. There we go. I think everything else we need to go identify in our town. Helmet Cloak of Toad. Intellect plus 7. Well, I think that's a new cloak for Prince Robot as well. There we go. Alright, some upgrades for our mage. Angelic Helm, Death Mace, and Stellar Bow. Alright. Death Mace, that sounds like my kind of a weapon. I'm kind of a Death Mace kind of guy, you know.
Ah.
This is basic ring.
Oh.
Poison resistance. But this goes to Ezrafel, you know. This man suffers from acute poisonings most of the time, so that's for him. Alright, immediately.
This ought to do.
Ultimate Boots of Luck. The ultimate boots. The very ultimate. You cannot get better than this. These are the ultimate. Alright. Luck 10. But this is luck 11. Well, maybe give this boost to somebody else. Or we could keep, well, you know, whatever. Boku, you know, he's a fancy guy. Look at that golden armor. He needs some fancy boots. Let's give these to, let's give this to Ezrafel. He might need some luck, you know. I think everything else. Oh, there we go. Death Mace of Sparks. Plus 11. Ooh, that's 2 to 5 points of electrical damage. Constructed by the Necromancer's Guild just prior to their fall during the success of war, these unusual weapons are almost always enchanted with powerful magics. There we go. Alright, I'll take that. Although it's a bit of waste, I think I just bought this Wonder Mace yesterday, but you know, Death Mace. Who needs wonders? You have death on your side.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I had this adds like I like this sword more. Like the ice cold damage is quite huge, 9 to 12. Yeah, so we're gonna sell this one. And what these two we need to go identify later. Is there anything else? Wait, this is alright. Can we deface the altar even more? No. Unfortunate. Any strange pushers here? No. Alright. We had the spell scroll. Oh, we had the letter as well.
I don't know.
Meditation. Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Torchlight. Well, that's nothing. This one. Continue to work your dark enchantments on the Monolith. If we are able to corrupt the Monolith fully, we will weaken Loretta's druids to a point where we can take over. This task is critical for future plans. Do not fail. Alright, well we have that letter. It's evident some corruption going on here. Okay, I think this was the shortcut here to the entrance. Oh. Oh. Ah. There we go. Would like to know the easy way to tell if something is interactable or not. Is this just beyond the one way you can actually sort of, there's like a description text or some kind of icon that, you know. Beyond that, I don't know. And, well, I guess I could use it if something's very special, if I'm missing something obvious. Usually just if there's like some kind of this description text, it means it can be interactable. For example, this tree has a text, but it doesn't do anything, but, yeah. Oh! Wow. That was an interesting jump. Alright, let's get out of here. And I think I'm immediately gonna go back to town. We can finish the quest. We can identify the new weapons. I think Prince Robot should be able to get a level up. And let's see. Plus his armor is broken again. And what? So there were weapon and well, we can let's go. Well, let's finish the quest here first. I think it was we had one quest here at least.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah, it is this one. Thank you for your help. Please allow me to compensate you for your efforts. We can rest more safely knowing that Cedric and his renegade druids are no longer polluting the sacred area. There we go. Was that enough to keep level ups? Yes. Or at least Poku could get another level. We could also try to get the intellect master on one of our guys. Maybe Prince Robot. He should have enough intellect to get it without any kind of buffs. Yeah, 37. And we have the gold now as well, so let's see. We have 7 there, so let's I think it was this house actually.
Yes.
There we go. That's gonna help him catch up with the others a little bit, I guess. Well, I'm gonna save the rest of the money for the identifications and whatnot. If we get even more money, then we could try to get the master and other people as well.
Closed.
It's closed. What time is it here? Okay, let's rest in a inn.
I suppose you don't mind the rats.
You're pretty close. I'll keep quiet until you ask what it was. Alright, alright.
How you doing? How you doing?
Identify the helm. Actually, well, let's repair this.
How you doing? Come back.
Let's give the helm to you.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
Angelic, helm of poison resistance. Alright. Poison resistance plus 24. I would love to have some kind of auto elemental defense, like I don't know, fire, shock, or like electrical, ice, and poison, but I guess that's kinda nice. I think I do like the might plus 12 on him, so I guess I'm gonna give this for Israfel. So again, more poison resistance to him. Maybe it's time to upgrade the helmet here. I think the accuracy bonus is nice, but well, it's just only 2 points of armor, but you know. I like this golden helmet a bit more, so I'm gonna sell it. I don't care about the accuracy bonus. It's nerd stuff. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, does anybody else need these boots? Not really.
How you doing? How you doing?
Cloak we can sell, the helmet we can sell. Need to sell the weapons and identify the bow. So let's go to weapon shop. After that we can get the levels.
Finest weapons in the land.
Let's see, maybe new main weapon for Israfel. Artemis Relic. Oh. Plus 12, now that's quite nice. Raised with the might of thunder, Artemis fires bolts magically charged with electricity. While powerful, the user of the bow should be careful. Elemental magic seem drawn to the bow, do more damage when they hit the wielder. Special powers, plus 20 electrical damage, minus 10 to resistances. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Just the base damage is high, but then you get the plus 20 on top of that. I think the Mindstorm is kinda nasty at this level, but I think eventually we're gonna have enough resistances from gear or spells, or when we get the mastery level water spells, for example, then this doesn't hurt that much at all, actually. First relic, alright. First would not last. There we go, our main archer is gonna get a new weapon, which means true crossbow fire is gonna go to Boku. This longbow goes to, what do you got? Accurate crossbow plus 3. Well, you can take this. This we can sell, I think. What do you got? Yeah, we can sell the crossbow. And these other weapons, nobody's gonna use them.
Finest weapons in the land.
A little bit of extra gold, alright. And let's get some level ups.
Ready to trade? There you go.
There you go, alright. So skill wise, okay, we have Blade ready to go to Master now. I think with this guy the balance could put more points. Well, Bow would be nice, I guess. Although I do want to get some of these magic skills up as well. Or we could do one level of Bow and one like body magic maybe. I guess kind of wanna work Bow, one body magic, then we're gonna do spear, mind magic, or spirit, or whatever. Then whatever left is gonna go to meditation, bodybuilding. I guess we could go, what is the master merchant? Triple effect? Well, I'm gonna need this because I need to visit temples and whatnot so many times. Actually, this is actually a useful skill for me. I feel like this is one of these skills that nobody uses, but for me, merchant is a must-have skill, you know? Must have. What did diplomacy do? Oh yeah, okay. That's a joke skill. Let's go bow. We need to do a lot of range damage, so and let's put up 2 points into mind magic. And with you, I guess we could become a magic array for a magic mastery as well. Could work with light magic as well. There were some good spells there. Although we're kinda close to the mastery, but so maybe get the mastery here and then work. Although the light magic expert was here, so maybe it's better to get the expert here while we question around here. I'm in no hurry to get the magic mastery also. Next level we can get light magic to expert level. Yeah. And then try finish get a magic to master level. Work these two, get meditation to master level as well. What about you? I think we should save it to 4 points now. Yeah. And hello to OK cancel as well. Joke skill, alright. You the believer in the diplomacy build then, alright. People call my builds bad, come on. Let's see. I could spend the 2k or 5k to get a mastery learning on our cleric. Or there's Raphael. We can pop the wizard hat we have to get the extra intelligence. I think we had like a boots or cloak for that as well, and then there's the one what you call it? Well, yeah, that gives intellect bonus. Although that would put our money quite low, 2k. Well, I don't know, it would be kind of, you know, I guess nice. That's gonna be a lot of XP coming our way then. There's gonna be a lot of XP. I think I'm not gonna get the mastery on Okoi cancel here first because we need her divine skills. My builds would show you builds how to build. Okay, alright. I'm sorry to say Nebu builds are the new standard here, alright? You're gonna check every walkthrough of this game. It's gonna be, you know, people are gonna checking out the Nebu builds. You know, builds by Nebu. 100%. Let's see. I think Master Run Herb, because we need to get all this stuff up. That's gonna take a lot of skill points. So let's see. Let's see, do we have the buff available? Yeah. There we go. How's your intellect now? 30, but that's exactly what we need.
Hello, how are you? Yes.
There we go. Acerfell unfortunately need to wait a little bit to get his mastery, but alright. Let's well, we did that one dungeon now. I guess let's see what is there to explore. But there's this one dungeon here, I think. What was this thing? That was the lighthouse. There could still be something here, like, well, at least more enemies we could kill. Could be like chest or like a campfire or something. I think this definitely like a dungeon of some sort here. Or maybe a shrine. Yeah, there was like nothing. Although we could possibly water walk here, see if there's anything here. At least east there was nothing because you cannot, you know, even walk too far. The map's just gonna end. So I guess we could take a quick little peek here. There's a couple of gargoyles we could kill. If there's nothing there, then we're just gonna head here. There was a lot of enemies between us and the whatever building this is, so that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Nebu's first gear is it the melee mates? Alright, well, you know, Prince Robot here, look at those dual wielding daggers, you know, he's done a lot of melee damage. Insane amount of damage, you know. Incredible amount of damage. Top build, you know, top 100 build right there. The way to mastery. I'll buy a guidebook from 1999 tomorrow. If it doesn't have a stamp all out there by Nebu, I'll call you fraud. Alright, well, just buy it. You'll see, you'll see. They're ready to release the edition, you know. Alright. They learn of this playthrough now, so they have to update their you know, guidebooks by law. 100%. What to do with these guys? Actually, is there even anything? I'm still not. Well, I guess I could check just in case. I feel like it's just gonna be a couple of enemies and that's it. Diamond goggles, only the magical damage will work. Although it could make, well, I guess my bow will work now because it has that shock damage, so maybe that will go actually work. I'm not completely sure. I guess protect some magic because we might get, oh yeah, the paralyzed spam. God damn it! It's gonna get fun, interesting here. I think we nothing else here from. Yeah, let's just, well, I guess haste. Why not? Heroism, let's just go in. Oh, it flies away. Okay, let's walk a little bit here. There were some druids there as well. We need to guess this. Okay, I'm gonna walk away from there. Okay, we actually took quite a bit of damage, so. I didn't see the druids in there. I think we can handle this guy. You should keep healing here. Actually, let's see. I might do more damage with my sword if that hits, because there's the ice damage. This is 1d6. Let's see, can I... Okay, even with dice them, it doesn't... Okay, it has to be magical. Alright. Even if you have a weapon that does magical damage, it seems. Alright, whatever.
Okay. Yes.
Well, that's not a lot of damage, I must say. 1 point of damage, alright. Yeah, we need to move. There's another druid there. Let's try to get a little bit farther here. Maybe across the river here. Maybe they get stuck on the river. We can do like a range damage little cheese here. Oh yeah, they can fly. They have wings, you know. There we go, another pro street for that player, you know, guidebook here, you know. They have wings, they can fly. The more you know. The more you know. And he got paralyzed. We can heal that. Halfway there, alright. And not that spell. Let's go harm. Okay, I think it got weak. Okay, yeah. I was afraid she would get paralyzed, but she's fine. So close, so close. So we need to keep our cleric alive. Do you cure weakness? Of course not. Let's see, can you cast this on yourself or will you fail? She's fine. There we go, beautiful. Let's take the outcast off. We win in this one. Or see, that guy went away. Well, let's smack this guy then. There we go, easy peasy. There we go, alright. Although we need to rest, but you know, isn't too bad. Yep, they want to do harm, they got it. They got it. What's our stuff? It should be fine, nobody went like down. Yeah. But we really get to test our new bow too much, but maybe this lone druid here. We could hit it. $30 damage. That's good damage by bow. 41. I love that bow. Alright. Now that is a bow worthy of a Nebo, alright? Let me tell you. You need like a full 4 relic bow setup, alright? I'll make everything easy peasy. Oops. Those things happen. There we go. And there was nothing here. Not even a chest, but well, we, you know, tested our new weapons a little bit. There we go. Nebo. That was bad one, yeah. Well, I don't expect much of you guys, so it's not too bad, you know. Alright. Well, I guess who knows, maybe there's a secret chest behind this hill here. Sometimes there be a couple of, like, if you go at the edge of the map, there's like a little box or chest waiting for you. Not this time though. Frozen Highlands. Let's not go there just yet. Frozen Highlands, alright. Sounds like home. We could go there. Although there's still like the mire to the very south. So I'm gonna consult the map a little bit. Let's pull that out. Let's see. Let's pull out the map here. Let's check it out. Boom, boom. Here we go. So Frozen Highlands, alright. So that would be that. There would be a White Cap and Storm God waiting for us there. I think this is Silver Cove. Well, it seems there's like an island here. I don't know. Maybe we cannot get there. Or maybe we need to get the boat there. I don't know. We could maybe, it could be maybe time to check out Blacksire more. Maybe try to get the shield from them one way or another, or deal with the werewolves. But the werewolves seem kind of nasty. Okay, they were doable, at least in the open world. They do a lot of damage though. But so if we, well, let's check that one dungeon. If it ain't too crazy, I'm gonna do that one. If not, then maybe we could go all the way back to Darkmoor. Check the Mire of the Damned, how that area is. Seems to be a lot of rats there, a lot of poison probably. Sounds like our party will love it. And if not, then we could maybe go back to Blackshire, see if we can quest around here. If it's too high level, then we could check out Frozen Highlands and yeah. Yep. Well, that's that. Let's take that off. Let's head north here. There was that one dungeon we need to still clear. Well, I guess I need to rest because we lost all our spell points here. Get some light here as well. I think there was a lot of druids. Let's get some elemental defenses as well. Well, immediately fireball flies our face with a couple of bees on top of that. There we go. We hit into lap around there. There we go. Couple of druids less. I think if we go and follow the road, will take us to the Frozen Wasteland as well. But let's double check, yeah. Frozen Highlands. Michael Myers in this game, I hope. Well, I don't know. You never know. You could do a cameo here. We have gargoyles and druids in a big bowl over there. Well, that didn't hit anything. Unfortunate. Let's get some haste. What did we pull here? Stone gargoyle. We can deal with that. Get over here. Yeah, we have I think, oh, this is a diamond one. Okay, let's deal with the gargoyles. I don't want to aggro the druids. It's gonna get kind of annoying. Okay. Magic damage spam.
Yes.
We need to find a better damage spell for a cleric at this point, but well, I guess our paladin could use something better as well. And our archer, but I at least we're getting, well, there we go, we're getting paralyzed now. Every time I say something about the status effect, it immediately hits, you know. We'll see if we lose on the XP, I'm just gonna kill it here, whatever. And you know what, guys, it's back to temple. And first we need to rest because of course it's not open. It's nighttime. Nighttime.
Closed.
Dude, even the inn is closed. Jesus. Well, let's hobo rest it here. There we go. What are you staring at?
Greetings and salutations.
Stanley the Beggar? Get the hell out of here. Stanley. Alright.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Let's see if we have a Q paralyze spell here now.
Magic of spirit, mind, and
Remove curse, Q wounds, turn undead. Q weakness. Q paralyzes. Alright. There we go. Finally, second copy. So if our cleric gets paralyzed, we can heal her. We don't need to go to temple every time. There we go. Although must be, it's a bit of unfortunate for the temple, you know, the profit margin dropped by, you know, 100% by month, you know. Damn. Alright, that place, well, that felt a little bit too crazy for now. Let's not go there. Although we are like in 1 or 2 levels, our last attempt, we could, well, let's check the other dungeons still here, northwest. Northwest here. Oh, there's still a diamond gargoyle here. You gotta be shitting me. Well, we can deal with it. Now we have the cube additional cube paralyzes as well. Let's see if we can pull it here. There we go. Well, he doesn't want to come here. Now he wants. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's deal with that. Easy piece, alright. Let's take the outcast off. And heal up a little bit. And let's go deal with the druids. Let's get some heroism because we need to do the melee spam as well. We need some protection from electricity. And let's get the haste and let's just go in. Because we could do one more heal before we go in. We have time to get our actions back. Well, never mind, alright. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Looks like maybe another temple or something. Let's see it. A lot more gargoyles though. I think we killed the sort of like the more eastern group here. Maybe we can get into the building without aggro introduced on the hill. Although there's still this area with the rocks and like 1 billion druids waiting for you there, but I'm gonna check this dungeon first. Oh, it is. Oh, it's just stone gargoyles. Alright, that's nice. Although there's one diamond one up there, but let's pull these bad boys over here. But let the rest of you come here as well. There we go. Come on, hits. There we go. one last on the eastern side. Is that a temple in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Well, we'll see. Oh, that's big temple, I must say. Should be very happy to see me. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess I need to kill the gargoyles. If I should rush Voltaire coming my way, alright. Alright. Let's try to get some more bow shots. Yeah. Well, it's so hard to hit when they like move sideways. Let's kill the rest of the gargoyles before we... Oh, paralyzed. Well, good thing we have the spell now. There we go. Deal with this. There we go. She went down. Actually taking a lot of damage there, but we'll be fine. Just need to get the cleric up and now. Ooh. I'm not a bit afraid we get mass paralyzed. We have one person down, one paralyzed. How much HP you need? One more, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stand and fight him. Okay, I think now we're gonna run. Now we're gonna run. Plus I haven't saved at all, so... Well, we rested a couple of times, but... No, I think I saved, but that was in the Monolith, so it's been a while. Okay. Ooh, it might be too long. No, alright, there we go. Oh, let's rest it here. And let's get back there. That's why it's good to have the second copy of that cure paralysis. We didn't need to go to temple. Otherwise, that was another temple visit. Now 120 down to drain. But yeah, I definitely need more spells for Paladin, because he has like jack shit. He hasn't had anything. Yeah, we need to get more spells for him. Just as a backup if something happens to our cleric, so he can like heal her and or debuff her and oh, the gargoyles are all over here. Well, let's kill this guy here first. Immediate paralyze, alright. There we go. Let's remove paralysis. Outcast firebolt. You got to cast this crap. Oh yeah, it's outcast arm.
Okay.
Ooh. We can still survive this, yeah. A lot of damage taken once again. Oh yeah, the harm. Let's go harm. Screw it. I'm sure Estafel would be fine here. There we go. Alt. Although it's time for another rest. I think there was still a couple of gargoyles on the hill. Let's rest it here. There's just 2 stone ones. Alright, we can deal with these guys. Easy peasy. Well, that was a nice shot. Or not. Alright. Oh yeah, the outcast on almost everybody. There we go. And before we go in, we could check if there's anything on the hill, like chest or anything secrets. Although it doesn't look like there's anything on the map. But you never know, the map could be lying, you know. If there's nothing there. Alright, well. Let's check this, what this place is. Warlord's Fortress, my god. Why, I am the ultimate warlord, so, you know, let's go in. Muted sounds of clashing metal and loud voices emanate from this imposing fortress. No one would dare assault a warlord's home. No one, except the old Nebu. So this is gonna be fine.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Or maybe not. Alright, it could be another little bit high level place for us, but only way to know is to check it out, you know. Where's these nerds? Ruffians? Oh, this is gonna be easy peasy. Yeah, this dude is almost dead. Okay, this is a noob place. Easy peasy. There we go, that's how you do it. Alright. Whoa, skulls. Spooky. Won't open, alright. Secret torch button? No, okay. But it's okay, there's a door here. Missed that. Oh. Maybe you need actual key here. Oh, let's see. Maybe we need the Warlord's invitation. Alright. Could be secret, or maybe it's something you need a key to get here. Oh! Okay. There was something on the wall, but I'm not completely sure what. It pulled me through the wall. Oh god, it could be a puzzle dungeon. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh no. But you know, I'm master of puzzles. I fear nothing, alright? Okay. Let's keep going left. Let's do it all. Just keep your, you know, turn left. Okay, that actually just pull us back where we came, but oh no, it could still work. No, it's gonna bring us through. Unless this brings to a... No, it's gonna loop us out. Let's go to do the next left turn. Oh, woo! We have a back room here. And liquids. Although I forgot what the colors mean, but whatever. We can defeat these nerds out. Although my buffs ended, but we can get those back up. I think we need bless heroism now. Although it's gonna be kind of pain to us try to get away from this dungeon, huh? Nerd complex. Brigands and hooligans, is that who this warlord employs? Well, you know, I'm gonna show you him who the real warlord is here, you know. Bomb. Oh, I think it's gonna, let's do a little ring of fire here. Let's do a little heal here.
That was too easy.
Way too easy, alright. Just gotta hope these bags don't like teleport us somewhere. Ooh, helmet. Shield. Alright, it's gonna crappy stuff, but you know, it's money. It's no relic, you know. Oh, okay. Let's see. White liquid was no idea. Let's get more bags here though. Blue was at intellect. I remember that at least, because I was surprised by that. The orange was intellect. Well, we could save Scumit here. And blue. What the hell was blue? Blue personality. Or luck. Maybe it was blue. Maybe blue was personality. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save Scumit here. Personality, we could give it to a cleric or paladin. Which he has 42. I'm gonna give it to paladin. 17. You could use some work there. Any more blue stuff here? Orange, alright. What is orange? I think maybe that was the intellect. Yeah, there we go. How's your intellect now? 38. This is 17. Well, if you want to get more spellcasting out of him, maybe I should give him more intellect as well. Or we could just get our mates nice 40 intellect. You know, let's give him 40. There we go. Green liquid. Let's do another save scum. I'm kinda happy so far with our choices. Green. Usually the color of stamina, but it could be health as well, or endurance. Let's see what it is. Endurance permanent. You know, we take that. Although we could give that to our local cancel. But you know, actually our paladin kinda low, 16 all endurance, so I think that was a good choice. Anything more green here? Nope. Red, I think red might be accuracy. It definitely wasn't endurance, because I first remember, yeah, it's not endurance. Oh, we just took it endurance, so. I think red, well, it could be might actually. I think red actually might be might. There we go, and leaves. I think white might be luck. Is there any more red here? Oh no. Well, let's give our cleric some white. There we go, luck. Nice. So now we need to rest. We could do another save scum here.
Not here.
Okay, enemies now. Okay, well, this maze is gonna be kind of pain to us to get out of here. All is this, can we open this door from this side? Ah, okay. That's better. There we go. Beautiful. Well, at least we can just walk through the maze now. Not go rest outside. And let's head back in. But yeah, this seems definitely a doable place. At least with the enemies so far. Easiest done so ever? Definitely. Warlord. Pfft. What is this Warlord? More like Nerd Lord? Gonna show him some war. Alright, you know. Some true war here. Alright. But there haven't been any spellcasters so far. I'm gonna protect some fire just in case, you know. But you never know. Oh, okay, here we go. The real nerds are here. Fighter veteran. So we only killed these guys, they ain't too bad. Although we could use a haste, I guess. Maybe he's gonna debuff. Maybe mass fear. Did nothing, alright. Well, that's typical. There we go, those big fat Boku hits. Alright, that's what we're looking for. But a ring of fire. How about slow? Did nothing. Let's get some heals. Easy peasy. Alright. Yeah, this place definitely ain't bad. Maybe these are like even the toughest enemies here, so you know. We can easily handle this place. There we go. Oh, there's more enemies here though. Let's do a couple of heals. Get the actions back and then go in. Oh, this guy's fast. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was just like a critical hit, I guess. Okay, let's do a little turn-based save. We need some heals, you know. Some ring of fire, why not? There we go, more heals though. It's one more ring of fire. 45 damage, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Armor broke, okay, so that's the face. Or not, okay, no, I think it was, you know, because there was like a big hit noise and Boku did some kind of weird face. Oh, his crossbow broke then, I guess, alright. So some kind of item broke. That's good to know. Just more fireballs. That wasn't big damage. We need some big hits, boys. There we go, another 44. There we go. Alright, there's still one more nerd here. Not anymore. And 2 chests as well. Alright, 3 in fact. 4 in fact. Okay, we loot heaven once again. Alright, guys. There we go. Another relic incoming. Alright, I can just feel it. You know, the relic, it's calling for me, you know. There's a relic in this room, alright? Guaranteed. It's gonna be a trap as well, but there we go. Well, there's nothing inside. Beautiful. I think Storm Portal time. Well, more money for the temple. And the inn ain't even open, so we need to rest outside. Bit unfortunate, we're supposed to be the heroes of the land and they force us to sleep on the outside, on the streets. That's not right. That's not right. Well, let's get back there. Addicted to relics, but I don't know. I'm not addicted, I just know, you know, they call to me, alright? I have a 6th sense for relics now, alright? Now that I have one relic in our body, I know what to expect, you know. I know if there's a relic, you know. I can feel it. Well, we could repair the crossbow while we're here. Maybe buy even more food. We can do 3 rests, but you never know how long the dungeon is. There's also level ups, but I'm kind of running out of money here. Is there anything else we need to repair beyond the crossbow? Armor. We can sell this stuff. It's all crap. The mage's dagger could be an upgrade, but I think I'll have mace dagger with actually buff. Yeah, we can sell this as well.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
What else I need to identify sell? Well, I'm gonna keep this Hatsu, so if we wanna do the master relearning with Ezorfel as well, if we have the money events. Maybe after we clear out this one dungeon we're in. Alright. Sell some weapons. Alright. And hello Ezorfel. Actually, it's been your lucky day, you know. You yet to be poisoned at all, and I found this perfect ring for you. Poison resistance +7. And a poison resistance +24 helmet. So, you know, it's your lucky day, Ezorfel. Alright. Trying to put some lotto numbers down. This could be your day, my dude. We need the life of a millionaire, alright?
Finest weapons in the land.
Yeah, this needs to be identified. Did I not identify this thing?
Aha!
There we go.
Finest weapons in the land.
What is yeah, weapon shop? We can sell the leather armor and the ring as well. Did you give him the poison immunity, actually? Well, that is the amulet. Oops, what is this? It's more resistant, doesn't make him immune, it's more resistant. Well, I don't know, very resistant. I guess that just means you are actually immune to poison then. Or it maybe just gives, I don't know, it's kinda hard to say what it actually does. Is resistant? Immune, it's immune. Alright, there you go. Well, then you don't need this. Well, you know. Wait, I think it still helps. Well, if you're resistant to the element, so to speak, are you like resistant to all poison damage? So not just the poison status effect, but you know, let's say like a poison spray, the poison damage. Or you're immune to the status effects only with this thing. It's status only, alright. So I guess then this helps with the poison damage still, so you know. But no wonder he's been not poisoned with that thing on. I completely forgot about that. Whatever. Let's sell the these and let's the couple of dudes could get a level. I don't think I think we have money for all of them. Although it's gonna take us kinda low again, but
Ready to trip? There you go.
it'll be fun. There we go. Well, I think this is a perfect opportunity to put disarm trap to 7. Let's do it. Here I think the plan was body magic, yeah. I'm gonna save the 4 again. Here, light magic 4 and I could save these points, or we could go more points in meditation. Resistance is for the damage, yeah. So good to know, but I could put points in meditation, we could put points in bow as well, when we don't want to use our spells or daggers. I think plan was, what was the plan? No, I think the plan was just go through the elements first. How many spell points you have? 141, that's quite a bit. Although some of the spells were very costly, so maybe I should go like the high level water and earth magic or elemental magics are very high on spell cost, like, you know, 30 points per spell. So maybe let's start working on meditation. There we go, 147. But yeah, let's get back to the not temple, the Warlord's place. How dare you decrease chances to blow with chest? Are you the ones putting these traps here? Excuse me, alright. With more we disarm, less money temple gets. That's my motive, I must admit, you know. I'm turning kinda anti-temple here, you know. We need a reform here, alright? We need to end the usury, alright? Where's Martin Luther when you need him, alright? Trapatos, I knew it. Let's get back in here. Because there was some more traps here possibly, so let's see what Trapatos has given us. It's nice little surprises, I'm sure. Really clear out the upper floors there, but... well, let's see. Maybe this also is trapped, because this one was empty as well. Oh, new type of leather armor. A lot of gold, alright. Maybe this is a relic. No, actually I think it said the bow when it's not even unidentified, it said it was a relic.
I don't know.
So let's see, but still it's gonna be an upgrade of some sort. Nothing. There we go, immediately no traps. Ooh, new type of cloak. Alright, now we're talking. We're getting the good loot now.
I don't know.
We had little unicorn one here as well. Alright, there we go.
I don't know. Aha!
Steel chain of mail of magic. Special 3 spell points. What do you got? Well, we can sell this.
Aha!
Cardinal cloak. A cloak formerly worn by the high officials of the Church of the Son of Carigor, prior to the dissolution of the church in 1083 AS. Nearly all these cloaks were enchanted in one way or another. There we go. The temple connection. The cardinals, they're corrupted. Alright. They're setting up these traps here, you know, so people go to the temple for heals. Alright, we have proof here.
Oh!
Cloak of luck. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. Oh.
Reanimate? Okay, we're gonna need that one.
I don't know. Aha!
Plus 5 endurance. Oh, well, I guess you could actually use this. You need some more hit points. Ring of speed. We'll give it to... well, actually, you have quite a collection here. Maybe actually you could use it more. You don't really have anything.
I don't know. I don't know. This ought to do.
Belt of Mana. Regenerates spell points over time. Okay, well, this goes to our, like, mates immediately. You even have a belt? No, there we go, finally. Alright, perfect loot for us. Exactly what we needed. Just do nothing, alright. Put some surprises here, you'll see my bodyguards, we'll see about them. More ruffians and whatnot. Let's get our buffs on. Let's start clearing more of this dungeon. So far it's just been those melee guys. I don't think we need the elemental protections at all. Guess we could use haste. Okay, let's see. Okay, definitely enemies away. Okay, let's just actually pull back. Let's see what all these guys. More enemies this way. What do we have here? More of these nerds. Okay, that's quite a lot of nerds. Easy peasy. Well, she's pretty rough in here, I must say, Rakatos, you know. Well, you have a couple of veterans here, but that's about it. Got a little debuff. Let's try slow. Okay, it actually landed, okay. Beautiful. Finishing off with the relic bow. Oh, let's do some healing here. Third based. Okay, let's try a slow again. I think no, it definitely didn't land. Alright, whatever. Easy peasy. Okay, there's one more dude here. What is this? Death Knight? Alright, well I guess this is their main line of protection here. Although, unfortunately this... Okay, I'm gonna pull out because these guys are coming as well. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, we'll survive, we'll survive. Let's see, Doom Knight! Okay, well... Back to temple. Here we are once again, alright, Doom Knight. Kinda nasty guy. Very unfortunate they could pull from there. Well, okay, well we can have, it wasn't too bad, it was just we kinda low in HP, a lot of dudes coming our way. We could've won that if we were full HP, but it is what it is. Let's rest.
Don't mind the rats.
Yeah, alright, let's get back there. Is my stuff okay? Or we could sell identify stuff here. Let's do that. Let's do that.
How you doing? How you doing? Come.
This needs to be identified. This or the cardinal cloak. It's just basic armor buff. Guess we could give it to Ezrafel. Sell that one.
I don't know.
Aha!
That we can definitely sell. Yeah, sell that one leather cap I had. I think so, yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? Come.
Imperial leather, okay, it's just basic armor buff. An extremely rare suit of leather armor created during the conflicts between the Church of the Moon and the Church of the Sun roughly 80 years ago. These suits provide the finest protection available with leather armor, okay, so this is the highest tier. Alright, there we go. I know blue is my favorite color. Beautiful. And there's everything else we can sell here.
How you doing? How you doing?
Boom.
Come back soon.
Boom, boom, boom. Just in case, will I get a level on anybody? No. Oh, your bow is broken. No. Oh, yeah, I never fixed this. Let's do that. Let's do that quickly.
Weapons in your hand.
Oh, there was I had that one ring. I need to identify this one. What this do? Okay, we can identify this one as well.
Closed.
And it's closed. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we can wait 2 hours.
Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Exquisite Ring of the Golem. Plus 15 endurance, plus 5 armor. 3 opals ring with strange red metal are set in perfect ring of stealth. A very rare metal found only in southern Erathia. But there we go. I guess we could give it to our main guy, or Bogu here. I guess we could get 6. Yeah. No. 6 hit points off. I'll get back this. Oh, let's give the 6 health points to hit points to our cleric because he has the lowest amount. And the wand, what was that? Wand of ice. Oh, it's okay. It's like a weapon. Okay, because I yet to even use these wands at all. This we can actually sell.
Hurry up, I don't have all day. Thanks. Come again.
Well, we could get... Actually, we could get the mastery for... training for Ezorfel now. And because we have the money, it's gonna leave more AC, not AC, XP for him as well.
Hello. Okay.
There we go. Everybody's a master trainer or learner now. We're gonna be swimming in XP now, you know? Swimming in levels, you know? Cannot stop getting levels now. And let's just get back to the Warlord's place. It seemed there was only one room left, the one with all the Dead Knights and the one side room. I think we can definitely finish that place tonight. 100%. And finally we getting some good loot. Like, it's been a great night for loot tonight. Relics, new armor pieces, cloaks, rings, everything. Plus the belt that regenerates spell points, that's excellent fun. Although, you know, it's quite slow, but you know, still. Very useful. But before we go any further here, I'm gonna take a quick little break, so let's save it. There we go, just in case. And I'm gonna take a quick little break here. Get some more water to drink and whatnot, and then we're gonna continue, so, you know, let's continue in a couple of minutes. Alright? Right. Alright, I'm good to go. Let's continue. Alright? Alright. Let's keep exploring this Warlord's place. Deal with the Dead Knights, Doom Knights and whatnot. Let's see if we can handle this one guy without pulling all these other enemies. That would be kinda nice. Let's get protection magic. I'm not sure if the Dead Knights casted anything, but just in case. Yeah, let's try to pull this one dude here. I don't wanna... Well, actually, there's still be another room over here. So I guess this is not the end of the dungeon, but let's maybe haste. Good turn best, yeah. Let's see, Dead Knight, alright. How do you like a firebolt? Yeah, I guess it could be better. Well, I could heal or I could... Let's try slow. He's slowed, perfect. Now if we can only hit this guy. Come on. There we go. And he's right away. Oh, 699 gold. Alright. Okay, now the other guy's coming. Mr. Doom here. Okay, he has fear. Well, that makes sense. He's like a super Dead Knight, alright. We can deal with that status effect. It's not a problem. Just trying to think, well, I think anything super good against him. Well, the undead spell would be great if we had that for the light spells. The one that did like, I don't even remember. I think like 16 plus whatever bonus and light, light magic. That would be nice here. Unfortunately, I do not have it, so it ain't gonna do, you know, much for us. Remove fear. I do have that spell. There. Did you have it? Yes, nice, okay. So if, you know, cleric gets feared, we can cure her. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. That's a lot of damage. He has a lot of HP as well. Up the Ring of Fire, we can deal with the Tug behind him as well. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. He's afraid as well, alright. Well, he can still hit right bottom. See, what does Fear do? If a creature takes damage while under the influence of this spell, the spell will be broken. Okay. All creatures in the caster side fear and the caster flee. Well, we cannot really flee, right, since my party, but maybe it gives us like a, you know, bonus to hit or something on a feared enemy. I don't know, whatever. Well, we're still gonna remove the status effects, but okay, at least we dealt with the dark. We have that going for us. This is a lot of HP though. Okay, Boku, I think we need to get like accuracy or something on him because he ain't hitting shit here. And we need those big hits. Yeah, there we go. But that helps a little, but oof. That's a lot of fear, yeah. Well, let's take the status effect off. Sounds like a Final Fantasy sound effect, the remove fear, I must say. Okay, we are green. No, not anymore. Ooh. Well, we have the health now. Just need to actually hit, guys. We need hits, we need hits. I should maybe try to slow this guy, but I need all the heals I can get. There we go. Three points of damage. Okay, there we go. 47. Beautiful. That's what I've been waiting for. Not of... No, okay. Fuck me. Alright. Well, we could try to finish this guy if we run away, kite, pop our relic bow here. And he ran, get the hell out of here. Well, I definitely don't want to follow in there with all the other dead knights and shit in there, but that was unfortunate. You just walked away after killing my party member. Well... Back to temple. At least it's open now.
Can we assist you?
And now he's fully healed and we need to do all that crap again, but so, you know. Alright. But I guess we're gonna rest here, buy some food. Your armor's probably broken and we need to fix that. Okay, well, let's do that.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
We could maybe try this one of stunning on that guy, although maybe the one has better chance to land than the spell.
Mind the rats.
Buy some food.
Ice of pirate stew.
Did anybody get a level? Are we how far away we are? Okay, we're kinda far away. 8.5. 13k. 13k. 16k? Alright. Well, back in we go. Well, I said fully running away, but I kinda wanted to see if we could hit with the relic bow, kinda finish him off. Kinda kite away so he doesn't get the melee hits and finish him off the bow. But I guess we could just stand and fight, get the one hit in, and then he runs away, and then we could try to finish him with the bow, but yeah. I was kinda hoping he would follow us more, but It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, well, now it's a bit more challenging because we need to go to that big room and I have no clue what in there. Plus there's the one dog we didn't even kill. Whatever. I don't think I have the money. It would be nice to have the light spell that targeted undead, but I think it costs like 8k or something, so no chance to buy that now. Thanks to all those temple visits, you know. Wait a second. No, we did go here. Well, let's see. Well, there's still the chests in this room as well. We could try to check those. Oops. Let's see if we can pull out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Doomy boy, brickens and all sort of stuff here. Yeah, the undead spell, well, maybe turn undead. And did jack shit, but hey. Oh, there's another doom, not get the hell out of here. Let's see if I can fight two at the same. That's gonna be a lot of damage incoming. I do kinda wanna kite, so we can get some hits from our relic bow. Or one thing, we could try to loot that room over there. Hope there's a lot of like valuable goods there, or a lot of gold, so we could then buy the anti-undead light spell. Because the, I don't know, using those like 8 damage fireballs do like jack shit for us here, but well, now it's too little late to go in that room, but I guess we could try to kill at least some of the ruffians. Well, we did a lot of that. What's it do? Yeah. It's like only like 1/5 down. Skip precision for Boku. We need those big Boku hits. And he's afraid, but whatever. There we go. 38. 38. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Boku I know, you know. Well, that's again a lot of incoming damage here. And we kinda low already, so. How about a slow? Although it needs to land. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. So that need to hit. Just need to hit every time. Okay, halfway there. Halfway there. Okay, looking kind of bad here. Let's see if we can get this one Doom Knight down. Be so good for us, Oof. Now it's because there's a good chance they kill the paladin. I think they could kill us in one turn. Well, I could get one. We could get Prince Robot up, or at least Ezreal up. So I guess we could fight. So close! It's so close. And he's on his way. You motherfucker! Get up. Well, we can raise dead him. This piece of shit gets away. It's again sort of wasted. Well, that's annoying. There's no way I can hit him either, because if I turn real time, try to like shoot him, there's no way to hit this guy. Maybe well, let's see. Spirit arrow, my last hope. Alright, well. Let's get race this and get the hell out of here. Let's go rest down. It's every time, right? Like next hit would kill it. Oh, it's okay. We get body block and dude just runs away. Okay. Well, I think they still. Yeah, we could take these two out now. He ain't gonna run anywhere now. There's nowhere to run now, you know. What turn best still are? Haste. Heroism. And immediate fear. Is there anything better than to fireball the arm? I guess lightning bolt this would be, yeah, lightning bolt would be better.
Okay.
There we go, yeah, that's better. And hello there, Zanif. Hello, hello. Welcome to witness my struggle against the mighty Doom Knight. Not just any knight, a Doom Knight, alright? This is the Doom right here. I think with lightning bolt we can definitely defeat this dude. There we go. Way better than the firebolt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get. I need some accuracy on Boku though. Although I think I'm slow actually. Didn't land, unfortunate. Oof. Should I heal or remove fear? I'm gonna go remove fear. I'm gonna crazy like that. Come on. I guess those damage buff on you dudes if they have fear to try to attack. Come on, everybody's afraid now. Okay, he's down. Well, we can almost get this guy. Get the okay. Well, let's just try to kill this dude. I need the lightning bolt though. Okay, well that is getting kind of costly. Well, we have raised dead. I don't want to pay the 1k to get these guys up. Oof. Okay. Jesus. And we can just rest here. The Doom. The Doom. Okay. Okay, well, with lightning bolts, that's the way to go. I've been using that fireball spell way too much. Because now we have even like 7 on our air skill, so I think that was just this guy. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy now. Easy peasy. Let's see, lightning bolt. Let's get our heroism. There we got that relic bow doing some damage. But a little slow here. Oh, it's just a regular dead knight, never mind, we can deal with this guy. Which means the other Doom Knight is the other guy. In that room. Alright, this is going a little bit better now. It was gonna go, oh, there's 2 enemies there. Okay, let's get our mage up so we get some XP here. Not sure what that spell is, what they cast. Maybe it's an ice spell, maybe I should cast a protection from wait, no, I think it's electric spell, yeah. So let's cast protect some electricity. Who's this guy? The Doom Boy?
One more up for the big guy.
The big guy. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. The big guy won, you know. Another treasure room. It means high chance for traps. So let's heal here. Let's heal here and then do some looting. Alright. Time for your traps to blow up. We'll see about that. You know, we have 70 disarmed traps now. You know, we good. We goody. Alright, I think we are safe from the explosion now. Although I'm gonna do a hard save just in case. Yeah, there we go. Gold, I need this stuff.
I don't know.
Ring.
I don't know.
Weird wand. Somebody's arm, really. Nothing. Okay, I think the 7 disarm trap is exactly what we needed. After I got that, 0 traps just blowed up on my face so far. More nerds? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Where did these guys come from? There was like nobody there a second ago. Now there's like a nerd corner. Get the fuck out of here. Huh? There we go. Can we get some hits? Oh, what else is here? Fly, and I think that's gonna help. I think it's back to ring fire spam. Hits. Where the hits, my boys? Where the hits? Who can Israel yet to hit these guys? Come on. What's going on? Is your weapons broke or something? No. There we go. Took a while. Unfortunate, you know. Or maybe these guys are just a high AC. Or I don't know. Well, this is the another thing where we sort of like hit guy, he gets behind the conga line here. Next guy comes around. No, not enough spell points, whatever. You have daggers, or you have. There we go. 28 with the daggers, that's pretty good. I like that. But Ezrafel, could you please hit something? Dude has missed like, I don't know, 10 turns in a row here. And he does 5. Is your weapon broke? Like, what is this stuff? Oh, his arm. Oh, everything else is broken though. Okay. Oof. Oh, I need a haste. I need a haste there. I don't have the mana for it all. I think we're gonna do a tactical retreat here. Go to rest and come back here. Leave the stew boys or whatnot in there. There we go, and back we go. So now we're gonna be more ready for those guys, so easy peasy this time. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze, alright. Come on. Get over here. Give me some my relic bow here. Hmm? Okay, they don't wanna come here. Okay, everything's almost broken armor-wise, but I'm gonna just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. You can heal. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Unless there's another spawn of these guys there. Must be the side effect. If he doesn't get potions anymore, he's getting lazy, weak, and well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for old Ezrafel. Use things. I'm afraid to touch this because there's gonna be like a spawn of Doom Knights coming here. Cuisinart, I guess this is the Warlord. He's like a named guy, alright. Well, he's a bit of a nerd, we can handle him. Let's see, I think again lightning bolt spam. And we all have haste stone skin. Yeah, let's just lightning bolt spam. I think the protects from lightning if you do still lightning attack as well. And you try to slow him down. Didn't it work? Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's get the protection from lightning. You heal yourself. Okay. You know, guys, it's back to temple. Here we are. At least we have some gold now. And hello there, Monty, as well. Hello, hello. But that's a cheap resident. Well, now we're here, we could see if we could... We have the money, so we could buy the damage undead spell. From the light guild.
I think it's closed.
What time is it? Okay, we can wait 1 hour here.
Light, the magic of God.
Destroy undead, here we go. 16 points of damage plus 1d6 per point in skill and light magic. That's insane amount of damage. Incredible. It's very expensive, but this is gonna help us so much in that dungeon. I think this is a must buy. Yeah. Let's get the light expert for Prince Robert. I think I'm gonna go give the spell for... Or we need to repair all this stuff as well. I think I'm gonna learn it with Oko Cancel. So she has some kind of like a damage spell as well. So Prince Robot can spam the lightning bolt and Oko Cancel can do the destroy undead. But let's go repair our broken armors. Then we're gonna go resting and then we're gonna head back there. Actually, everything's fine on you, nice. Okay, this is actually not broken, that's just the cloak, yeah. Forgot about that. I think your armor's broken as well. No, well.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
Which what's which are? What's this way? And let's repair our newest armor.
How you doing? Come back.
Actually, we can sell this hat now because everybody got the master.
How you doing? How you doing?
Master, what you call it? Trade. Although we might need the intellect in some other master training, so let's keep it around actually.
I don't know.
Let's check these the ring and the wand while we're here as well. With which SP do you wanna cast? Well, I mean, it was like 40 SP, yeah, but we have plenty of SP, like 131. We can do a couple of casts, easy peasy. If it gets to that point, we can always just like res spam, you know, if it gets to that point, you know. Actually, let's give these to him.
Hurry up, I don't have
So we can use his identify or the merchant skill. Really, there's no blessing, okay. Manus Rinkin. Form of the clawed forepaw of a baby dragon. Ones like this one can hold the strongest of spells. Maybe we can shrink the guy. Turn him into a mini warlord. Then just use the jump spell. Do the Mario tactic finally. There we go. We have a strat now. It's over for that guy. He's doomed. I'm gonna show what a real Doom looks like now. And not some Doom Knight, you know. 3 casts and no heals anymore. I love it. Well, you know, there we go. When we destroy the dude, we need no heals, you know. It's over for him. There's no need for heals. He's you know. Attack is the best form of defense, alright? He's gonna come out of his little room, get a 1 billion, turn undead on his face, and he's gonna walk back here like, oh shit, I'm done. I'm gonna retire. I don't wanna be a warlord. I wanna be a peace lord now. Alright? That's how it's gonna go. So wait and see, you know. I'm gonna strive with life here, you know. You can be the witness of this historic moment. Alright? Let's get in. Get in. Wizard Eye. Maybe I'll go kill the dudes in the one side room before I go fight the big bad guy. Because just in case the other dudes join the fight. It'd be kinda annoying. Oh no, they aren't the room already, so we definitely wanna deal with them first. Stone skin. Bless. Let's get the protection from electricity. They could be just ruffians, but they could be Doom Knights, so why not here? Or these guys. I guess we wanna haste as well. Oh, the big bad guy's coming. Okay, well, here's. Well, I'm afraid I might hit the flame bew here. Well, I guess this. Well, let's see. Can I hit this guy? I think I hit the thing. The torch. Fuck me. Well, there goes the 40 SP points of one. Alright, whatever. Really? Or maybe it did nothing. Maybe he's not undead then. Is that the thing? He just happens to look like a Doom Knight, you know? Or Death Knight, alright. Well, technically Death Knight doesn't necessarily mean an undead. It could be, you know, like anti-paladin of a sort, technically. It could be like a regular human, but sometimes they are considered undead, I guess not here. Or it might be a special case, or maybe he's just resistant to that shit, I don't know. It is a mystery of sort. And our paladin is down, okay. I think we're gonna rest it. So now we dealt with these two veterans here. We can just full focus on him. With full spell points, full health and full everything. Well, here we go, let's go back there. Alright, or maybe all together. Well, that's one theory. I didn't have time to move, sorry guy, you need to wait a little bit here. Alright. It ain't easy being a hero here, Mr. Wisenbert, or what your name was. Let's see if I wanna get him to the maze, because it's gonna be kinda annoying. Well, we... Stay there. Now he's coming this way. Alright. Now maybe it's a good thing he's this corner, I don't know. Can we like angle him here? So, no. So he hits the wall and we hit him. I really hope we do. Okay, well I guess I need to do the... Try it again. Again, I'm not sure if we hit the wall or... I think there's a chance we just hit the wall. Oh yeah, he can... Okay, yeah, it goes like that, alright. Well, let's run it back here. Let's run it back here. Maybe we could check... did I check this? I did check this one room for loot as well, yeah. Maybe he has a secret weakness here. Like a phylactery or something. Oh, he has a nerd crew here.
One more up for the big guy.
Okay. Or we deal with his little boss if nothing else. So I guess he's not undead then. It would explain, well, I don't know that turn undead. Well, we have this we can use against the leeches, so why not? Or maybe I hit the wall there, you know.
Got it.
Yeah, we can loot his stuff. Maybe a secret weakness on his bed. No. What about here? Is this his bathroom? Okay, well. Well, we can raise that. We can do that. That was unfortunate. And there was nothing there. Alright. Well. Oh, but wrong spell. It's gonna. Why I cannot heal? I was casting turn undead. Minus 20 HP. Jesus, alright. You took a lot of damage from the trap. I'm not sure if I even want to check the other cabinet. It's probably trapped as well. Can I rest? I'm not sure if I want to rest. I think it's time to do a little tomb portal again. Well. Let's see, can we identify these? Bit more money.
Oh. Ha.
Trash.
How you doing? How you doing?
Well, we have this one shrinking. I guess we could try that next.
I suppose don't mind the rats.
That's the one last ace in the hole here. Which seems to turn the destroy undead like jack shit, so. Yeah. I was so hyped for that spell, but it was complete scam. Again. Once again. Light school. Maybe I should go join the dark school. Maybe that's the lesson here. Selling scam spells for me. Jesus. It's getting rough here. It's getting rough here. Well, let's try it. It seems kind of hard though. You can practically two-shot any of my guys. Maybe even one-shot some of the lower HP guys like our cleric. We don't do almost no damage. Well, if you could land like a slow or something, that would be beautiful. But again, it's kind of hard to land that spell. Or stun. This spell was sponsored by Scam Hatters. Alright, you are a man of many names then. Well, our armor's probably broken, yeah. Oh, whatever. Who needs armor? I don't. Nerd stuff. Maybe you should use the wand. Maybe you, actually. Who needs daggers?
I don't know. This ought to do.
What is this spell book? Torchlight? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Another amazing spell for a party. Torchlight. Well, let's see. You could also ignore him for a while and just kind of check the other rooms. There's still that one other cabinet in there. While here there, we could check the side room as well. Double locked? My god. It's not simple locked, it's double locked, alright. This is stairs, huh? Oh, well, maybe we'll let him rot in there for now. Well, actually, let's give him another try. Although he's gonna nicely lock down in there, so maybe that's for better. Okay, now it's some kind of purple shit that join us. 1 damage, okay, that's... Okay, maybe I should leave him alone for now. Damn. Okay, 30 points, okay. Yeah, okay, this ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. So I guess we need to leave him alone, alright. It's back to temple.
Can we assist you? Be with you.
Well, there's the second floor, we could check that out. Although I didn't get a chance to use the wand, the shrinking wand. Maybe we do one more try with the wand. We try to shrink him. You know? Or we're just gonna give up here for now. Although, again, we could gonna ignore him, go to the second floor. There's still this area here. We can check it out with the druids. Because it's getting again kind of costly just to go in there and, you know, rest 2 guys. It's like 1k every single time. Maybe I clear out this place, see if there's anything there. Or there could be some kind of key item that helps us defeat the dude inside the other floors. Okay, it seems he has about the same amount of health as the Doom Knight. It's just the damage he does is insane. The whatever purple shit, that's like, yeah. I think it's a shame, because otherwise the enemies ain't too bad in that dungeon, but that one guy, that's kinda nasty. Because he's a ranged attack, you can't really just guide him around. Well, I guess you could, but it's a bit more challenging. Well, I guess I'm gonna check this area. There might be nothing there, it might be just like an open world, group of open world enemies, so there could be something there. You never know. Simply never know. If there's nothing there, then I could check the rest of the second floor, go up the stairs, ignore the Warlord and I think we wanna get the buffs here, just in case I get teleported in the middle of the druids again. No. Yeah, I think that this is way too much incoming energy. Yeah. I guess it's better to just walk across the water here. Not go through the rocks, so. I think we're gonna teleport away here. Let's just try to kill a couple more. Again, I haven't saved in a while, but yeah. Let's go back the rest on the way there and go across the water, try to get up easier groupings to kill. Oh yeah, we have some armor we need to fix while we're here. No. That we can sell.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
Keep that one out of his hand for now. Sell this.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back soon.
Alright. But at least there was a couple of chests there. I think there was like a house or something. Could be some kind of insane trainer there. You never know. Or maybe a quest. The master trainer of diplomacy there, you know. You could unlock the OK cancel build, you know. There we go. Could be promising stuff waiting for us there with among the druids. Alright, well, let's rest. This time let's go across the river, yeah. Maybe we could fireball from him. Never mind. We can get some use of out of relic bow here. There we go. Get some water walk axe on him. Oh, I don't want to get too close to the rocks because it's gonna teleport me there again. And there's some couple of goggles here. Get the hell out of here. Really? This motherfucker's just doing his little stroll here. And we paralyzed. Again. Let's get some heals so our mace doesn't lose any XP. He unfortunately falls. Alright. Heals. Heals. Let's see. Just rush in. Get a couple out. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okay, there's way too many. That's insane amount of druids. Okay, alright, well. That was an attempt. And okay. Oh yeah, we might get teleport back there if we just walk through the rocks. Alright, well. Back to resting. That was a little bit of an ambitious try there. You're using your full potential? Yes, I am. Alright. Get the hell out of there. Some protections again. Blessings. It's like homing missiles, the attacks. Mine doesn't hit shit. They move like 1 millimeter. Alright. Okay, so you walk there, get... Alright, whatever. Perfect opportunity to jump! Surprise, bitch. Huh? There we go. Nobody gets away from all Nebu. How did that hit me? Okay. There we go. Alright. Destroy Nerdcon? Well, that's the next spell in my, you know, buy list. Waiting to that to get to sale, you know. Also, Steam still started, so I'm still considering if I'm gonna buy Kenzie. I only bought the other games from GOG, so. And I don't usually buy that many games a year, but I'm honestly like one a year, if even that these days. But let's see. Like hit something here. Put a little Inferno, yeah. Oh yeah, it's outdoor, indoors only. Should I bought the meteor rain or something? Or I should have bought at least one of those outdoors AoE spells. Because there was the one for air as well, but alright. I can say that's almost on similar numbers with me for the first time, yeah. Plus I still have sort of backlog because back when Steam used to have those flash sales, I used to buy quite a bit of games back then, so I still like, you know, not an insane amount, but I still have like at least like, I don't know, 15 games I yet to even play that I own, so it's a bit of a backlog as well. You know, games I could potentially stream and whatnot, but let's see. In before there's like nothing there, it's just this huge group of enemies and a couple of boxes, but yeah, couldn't hit shit with that one. Did that hit something? No. Alright. That hit me, alright. Fireball into the... Okay, we hit something with that fireball, there we go. Another one. That hit nothing, alright. Unfortunate. Let's kill this one lone druid here. Yeah. Although there's still a legion of them there. And by legion I mean like at least like 20. Come on. Plus because of the darkness I cannot see shit here. Alright, another one down. No, little by little we need the numbers here. That was the wrong spell. Alright. Playing Heroes and Mind Match, you know, Legion is 1k. Well, you know, 1k 20 is almost the same, you know. There's just like a 1k difference, you know. It's almost the same. Is that oh, there's another sword in a stone here. Could be the Armageddon blade, you never know. It could be hidden here in that one random rock. I think I'm just gonna rest there. Kinda low on spell points, it's dark. I kinda wanna see. Kinda wanna get the spell points back. Let's pull out our protections. And. Let's kill these two here. Little by little, you know, we need to find the loners here. Oh, come on. I think it's time for a little jump action. Only I could jump on. Whoa! Can't see shit here. Oh, this platforming bullshit is so annoying. Can't see them, they just keep hitting you. Ah. Alright, well, it's time for another rest. But spell points drained, health is low. Alright. I'd rather go inside of face of the Warlord again against fight these battles. Is there even like anything there? What there's some rocks. Some kind of pond maybe, or something blue. Could be wells for perma buffs. Well, actually, well, we can do our magical jump. No, it was okay. There's just chest. All right, it's just all right. Well, we could do like a aerial, do a big jump. And well, I don't have enough time to cast a fireball. I think maybe like a jump, well up in air, aim the fireball and shoot it. But I don't think I have time to, you know, cast the jump and then have enough. My recovery time is too high, but we could try it. Let's see. I believe. All right. No chance. It's been tested. Well, we can get this one sword here. Never mind. All right. What is our might? 65, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a level up. I guess that could wait a little bit. So, okay, well, she's gone. Alright. Put a little fireball. Fly by fireball. Just keep running and throwing fireballs. Some of them must hit something, you know. While we dodge every attack. There we go. New tactic. This is the pro strats. This is what they do at the World Championships, you know. Okay, I'm not hitting anything with this strat. So I did aggro half of the map here. Plus these guys were like magic resistant somewhat, right? I think the fly-by fireballs ain't that great here. Okay, we hit one druid. Maybe set up like a tree here, so we can like engage like one druid at a time or something. Okay, nah, this ain't gonna work either. Yeah, I need one of those like outdoor AoE spells beyond the fireball. It'll make things a little bit easier. I guess that's too far. Okay.
Got that one.
We eating into numbers little by little here. Who's the one up here shooting me? This lady. Okay, okay. Well, there's quite many still here. Come on. There we go. Well, we almost clear out the campsite, so next time we rest, I guess we could take these 6 remaining druids over there. We take this one last here. There we go. Go one last rest, I think then we could pull, get the camp cleared at least. Oh, this is night time again. Can't see shit. Such is life. Just gonna push ahead anyways. Maybe loot some of the bodies we have, get some more money. Not ain't too much, but you know, it's something. Although they could be trapped at chest, why not so? I don't see which group I aggroed there. I guess the one from north. Let's try to kill those up here, and then we could try to deal the ones a bit more east. I can't even walk past that line, alright. Okay. It's the last one, yeah. That's a 3. Oh, there. Okay. Screw her, I don't care about her. That would be a throne, alright. I'm just gonna risk it, let's see.
Got it. I don't know.
No traps, so far at least. Bit of coin.
Got it.
Oh, another death mace. Some daggers, although it doesn't seem to be anything too special. Okay. 3 more near the campsite here.
Got another.
Oh, okay, we take a lot of damage. A little bit too much. But there's a blue one behind there. Damage race. I believe in our party. Get the fuck out of here. And this lady here, if that lady wasn't there, I'm gonna hit. There we go. Skedaw. Cleric up so she can raise our Israfel. Oh, she has no spell points. Well, I'd rather use the potions here.
Aha! Ah, aha! I don't know. Ah.
It's all trash. This is plus 11, but this had the unique electric damage, so I'm gonna keep that. That could be okay. Although it's gonna take so many potions to... I think that should be enough for raise dead, maybe. There we go. Now we can rest and go loot the bodies and maybe do something more, bit more smart. Or not. At least we got a bit of gold, if nothing else. Oh, there's the house too, we need to check. Excuse me, can I get that body? There we go. We even need to check this thing. 2 food? Wow. That is the real treasure, you know, when you get extra food. There we go. Just gonna check what is here. Oh, it was a shrine of personality. No, okay, it's not all. Any kind of interest. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The map also ends here, so there's nothing north. Nothing in the northern part of the map. I don't know, that was a bit of a waste of time, I guess.
Got that one.
That was a bit of a waste of time. So I doubt there's anything too... Well, we could walk across the water. Let's actually do that while we're up here. There could be like an island with some secret goodies and obelisk of some sort. Or there could be those man-eating sea serpents. We could experience that. No, that is an experience. Too bad we cannot loot that body arm. Let's make a save, just in case there's a giant man-eating serpent who's gonna absolutely destroy us. There's definitely an island there. And an obelisk, and my old buddies, the gargoyles. But there's 2 gargoyles, we can handle these 2. 3 in fact, whatever. We wanna get hasty, stone skin. Let's get the haste. Let's get some actual like melee buffs. Oh, he went away, alright. Well, you have weakness. There we go. There we go. There we go. I guess the body's just dipped into the water. Oh, there's some kind of church or something there. The surface of the obelisk is blood warm to the touch. A message swims into view as you remove your hand. Night fi. Ah, I get it. I get it. XP loot and money is in waste. I guess not, but you know, I guess you could. There's better, faster ways to do that. There's another perma buff. This was like a regular temple is the Grove. Oh, it's an inn, alright. Interesting place for an inn. Oh, there's a boat here, but well, how about let's have a drink. Another one. Let's tip the barkeep. Let's get some extra info here. Tina lives with her daughter just east of town hall. She teaches light expertise to skilled apprentices. Alright, well, we need to visit with Prince Robot there, but I do know where that place is. But alright, let's get the room here. Let's get some food. Let's check what kind of buff we're gonna get from this well, or whatever we want to call it. There's a stone. There's 1 diamond gargoyle. Maybe in 2 in fact, I'm not so completely sure. Let's get haste, let's get heroism, let's go in. I think there's 2 diamond, 2 stone. Well, let's deal with the stone ones first. Weak, let's deal with the paralyzed. Take the weakness off. So you should keep shooting this guy. Oh, I'm hitting the well, alright. Alright. And double paralyzed. This guy's a menace. Let's go out to cast harm.
Okay.
Go out to cast spirit arrow. I need to get a better offensive spell for that guy as well. Well, you as well. Well, you had the firebolt, but that's gonna take all your spell points. There we go. Info before this well is just like poison or something. What the f... Insane? What is this shit? I think, did I have a protect, remove insanity? I guess not. Well... Back to temple. Gotta be shooting me. There's a boat here. I kinda wanna see where that takes us. Is that the mainland? It is, alright. It's very much insane. That's kind of unfortunate. Condition shows the worst effect. Yeah, alright. What is it? Why? Oh, it takes your intellect and personality too. Okay, 0. Well, we definitely wanna deal with that condition. Just gonna see where this boat takes us. Imp 4 or we ain't gonna go anywhere this day. Sorry, come back another day. This guy's a joke. What the hell? Well, maybe this takes to the island that's northeast on the map. Because there was like another island we cannot get there, at least by water walking or anything, so this could be the way to get there. But I guess we're gonna go back to temple, like I said. Deal with this insanity. Oh, that was a nasty surprise. A good thing it ain't that much of an expensive condition to deal with. But let's get the light magic expert on our guy here. Poku could get a level up. So could Oko cancel. We need to repair some armors as well. A lot of money is gonna be spent here once again. So east, I think it was this building with
Greetings
the
and salutations.
light magic expert. There we go. Not too bad, but cheap. And well, let's go repair our stuff once again. And
I don't know.
Book of Learning.
I don't know.
Aha!
Magic arrow. Now that's a spell.
I don't know.
Needs to be identified. This is like trash. Let's give the Israfel. I said he would need more
Okay.
spells, right? So there we go. Oh my god, okay. But you go there, you go there, you go there. There we go.
How you doing? How you doing? Come.
So repair this next.
How you doing? How you doing? Come. How you doing?
Let's there's something I need to identify. Not the armor. The weapons, right? Whatever. Actually, the weapons are being identified. Was it still on you? No, this ring, yeah. Crown.
Closed.
And it's closed.
Finest weapons in
Nothing's ever open here.
come again.
Was it like 8, 7 a.m.? Okay, it was 8 a.m.
Closed.
Yeah. So wait, not wait.
Closed.
What time is it now? Well, I guess we're gonna wait till dawn. Well, that was our time well spent.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Might plus 11. I think that's immediate sell.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get those skill up, level ups.
Ready to there you go.
Go, actually that, okay, we are no longer weak here, alright. Let's check the skill point status here once again. So we have played 7, that was good. I think it was bow 7 we were going next. And what access points we have, we're gonna drop on the magic stuff. The merchant would be nice, I guess, I don't know. Or bow, let's get mind magic 2, there we go. With our cleric, the plan was meditation would be nice, I guess. Or bow. Or chain. What does shield mastery do? Is it more AC? Triple effect, alright. Guess the recovery would be kinda nice. Again, we could do more actions, or faster at least. Meditation would be nice, more spell points. Especially some of the, maybe meditation, because again, especially the light magic, very expensive. Like it was like 40 SP per spell, so I think we definitely wanna get the SP count a little bit higher now. You know, SP is always good, you know, we always need to cast spells in combat and why not, so. And sometimes we just need to smack people, so mace would be kinda good for that. And who knows, the stun, well, I don't know. What a chance to see will actually hit something. Or we could just, well, let's see our spells, yeah. Is there something we definitely want to, like, we need to master this ASP? Because there's also the masters for spirit and mind here. But the thing, we could buy the light school spell that gives us all the, like, the lucky days, the attribute bonus spells in one go. I'm not sure how. Let's go check out that spell. Like how many SP it does to cast actually. It's probably very high SP cost as well. We probably need to wait here. Yeah, 1 hour. Let's not wait until dawn this time. But this is the Earth School arm.
Light, the magic of good.
Day of the Gods, this one. It's 45 SP cost. But that's 6 spells in one, basically. I guess you need to check how many each of these individual spells would cost in SP. What's this very expensive spell that would be like 8k gone? How about a great food, you know? Alright, we never ever need, although it's 20 SP. But again, we could cast this rest. Although it won't be honestly that much food. It would be 1 day, so I guess 1 day is like 2 food. Yali expert, so that would be 6 food. It's 2 per 10 points of skill, and okay, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy that arm. Dispel. How much the basic buffs? I think they're very low, they're like 1 SP. Yeah, 4 SP, so I don't know. Would it be so like easy, so like microwave, and only need to cast 1 spell to get all the buffs, but yeah, with the levels, I like SP. There really wasn't anything too crazy when I immediately master. Most of the time, mastery actually they like the attacking spells or debuffs. Only like it only increases the recovery type, but I guess that could be kind of nice as well. But self buffs though would get effect entire party. But it seems like heroes ain't gonna become better; it just lasts longer. But it would be cool to have like speed affect the whole party. Like I would actually use this spell then. Like Q wounds is just faster recovery. It doesn't actually get, well, it does affect the actual like the one of skill points we have body magic, but not the master itself is just faster recovery. So it would be better to get the meditation then first. Yeah, it's just like faster recovery, faster recovery. Although again, the extra points would give some extra effectiveness on the spells, but the actual mastery would be kind of like me. Although I don't know, maybe the fastest recovery rate is like 1 millisecond. You can immediately do another action. Gotta buy something now since earlier here. We could buy another like a fancy hat. I think that would be nice. I would love another fancy hat. Especially if there's no stats, it's just a fancy hat, you know? Just the object of fashion, you know? Well, let's see, what are the skills here? I guess, I'm gonna go towards meditation, fuck it, whatever. And, guess now we have enough spell points, we could buy that one.
Light, the magic of God.
Day of the Gods here. Screw it, I'm gonna commit to it. It's the best spell in the game. 100%. The Day of the Gods. This is how we defeat that one Warlord, but if we're gonna defeat him, we're gonna defeat another day, because I think I'm gonna end it here tonight. It's alright, that save, and we can continue next time. But there we go. No, I don't know. Not a huge amount of progress. We did finish that one dungeon, but then we got kinda stop very fast in the other dungeons, so I don't know what to do there. I guess we could still check the rest of the area, or maybe it's time to check a new map again. Thanks for Bioko Cancel and everybody else as well, but yeah. You know, we found some new loot, little progress, not too much though. I guess I could do more stuff. Thanks for Matrick and Rakatos as well. But yeah, well, I need to think about what we're gonna do. But next stream will be tomorrow, and of course, it's just gonna be more Might and Magic 6. And like I said, maybe we'll try to go back to that one dungeon, try it again, check the other floors or rooms, or maybe go to a different map. We could go to there's the Mire, there's the Frozen Highlands, or we could try to go to Blackshire. But I don't know, we need to think about tomorrow then, because that's gonna when the next stream is gonna be. I guess we could do a raid today, let's see. Let's raid Mithril, he's doing Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, CRPG, in the style of Infinite Games, slay some demons and whatnot. Let's check how he's doing. But like I said, for me, next stream tomorrow, more Might and Magic, and that's about it. Thanks for bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed time here, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Let's raid Mithril.